Can you say a couple of words how it is to be at the FedCon here in Bonn, in Germany?
It's fantastic. I'm so pleased that Dirk and Mark and everybody here invited me. I was supposed to be here last year, and I actually had to shoot. I had to shoot in Canada an episode of Battlestar. Otherwise, Mary and Jamie would not have been able to come. So I was the sacrificial lamb, you know. So I was a little upset. My father was here last year. He had a great time, and he's in the new Star Trek movie, so he's having a lot of fun right now. But he said it was great, you have to get there. So we worked it out, and Dirk was kind enough to invite me, and I came as quickly as I could. And it's great to meet the German fans. My mother is German, my Mutter is Deutsch. When I was little, I spoke as a child, but not anymore. So I'm trying to remember my German as best I can. But it's great. Great fans, great. I'm a Trek fan too. I've always been a Trek fan. I've been in one of the casts. My father has been in maybe 4 or 5 different casts of Trek. So it's a great thing. It's an amazing organization. It's probably the best run convention I've ever seen, certainly in Europe. But you like it? You like FedCon? You're a big FedCon fan?
It's my first.
This is your first? So you're not used to this? We love it, man. I mean, it's great people. See, when you come to a convention, you get to interact with the people that watch your shows. And it gives you that same amazing feeling as live performance does. So when we give guest talks and people ask us questions, they're sharing with us their experience of watching what we do, how we entertain them. And that is such an honor to be part of that. It gives us such a thrill that I wouldn't miss it for anything. I think it's fantastic. I think it's an amazing experience to meet the people that love what we do so much.
We talk about you all the time.
Talk about which?
About you guys.
That's good. Well, but you talk about you amongst yourselves. When we're allowed to join in, and we have debates. I mean, we can discuss till the small hours of the morning the political reasoning behind Battlestar Galactica or what Joss Whedon shows or these things. And that's what's so exciting, is that the fans feel a part of it because it's written by fans. You know, Ron Moore is a fan. David Icke is a fan. Joss Whedon is a fan. Joss Whedon is the biggest Battlestar fan I ever met. You know, and Ron is a huge fan of Joss Whedon's. But I'm saying that's what makes it fun. It promotes discussion, discourse, and relationships. We meet each other and we get to know each other as friends. And if you go to a convention, you make friends that you can know forever. I mean, this lovely lady here, you've been going to FedCon conventions since number 3, right?
Yeah.
How many friends do you have? Thousands?
A lot.
Right, exactly. You have thousands of them.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about a convention?
Meeting friends. Everything. Friends, seeing the actors. Because you have a lot of people you see once a year, and it's a little bit like becoming a family. So I think that's most fun. Yeah, that's it.
I think it's the great leveler too. There's nobody that is above anybody else in this. There's nobody, you can't pull rank. I mean, if the people like Eddie and us, we enjoy joining in. Nobody feels better than. There is no elite, you know. It's not about race and color and creed and everything else. You're all fans and we're all together, and that's a fantastic thing.
Which projects can we look forward to seeing you soon?
Well, I'm currently on a series called Leverage with Timothy Hutton, and we're going into season 2 now, which is wonderful fun. There's a lot of things that are going to be shown in Germany that have already been shown in America, but yeah, you'll always find me. I'm usually on television somewhere if you look hard enough.
How is it for you to be at the FedCon?
I love FedCon. This is, as I said the other day, you know, the rock star of the convention world. It's fun and young and so well produced, so I love being here.
It's not your first time, right? You've been here a couple of times.
Yes, it's my 3rd time here. You can tell I'm a fan of it, and it's fantastic.
It's great. It's really great. I mean, it's tough. You know, you get on the plane when you're deciding to come, and you're nervous. You're not sure what the response is going to be, and it's been so overwhelmingly positive and busy and fun, and it's nice. People are so respectful over here. They just want to sort of talk about the show for a little bit, and it's lovely. You spend 6-8 months of the year making a show. It's nice to be able to talk with someone about it.
Are you a sci-fi and mystery fan yourself?
Yeah, I am. I don't know who isn't these days. I mean, I don't know how you can't be. You know, with everything from The Forgotten to Star Wars to X-Files to sci-fi. It used to be such a narrow genre, but I think in sort of recent years, it's become, there's a sci-fi version of every genre now. So if you like any genre, there's a sci-fi version of it. And I think, so yeah, I love sci-fi.
Do you watch TV shows yourself? Are you a fan of any show?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Scrubs. I love Scrubs. I don't know why. Bill's a friend of mine. He writes it. And I have a couple other friends on the show, but I love that show.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
This is a great, great convention. I'd always heard about this. It's enormous. And nothing like anything I've ever been to before. Everybody is fantastic. It's a great energy. It's really the FedCon. You know, once you get here, it's really about staying here and meeting everybody. Everybody comes, you know, from far around to make sure that we're here and have a good time, and not for us to go popping off to the Ferris wheel, even though that may look interesting from the window of the hotel room.
How is it for you to be at the FedCon here in Bonn?
It's been wonderful. I mean, the people here are very passionate about science fiction, fantasy, and they make, I think, all the actors and artists and people that are involved in this industry feel that their work has meaning, and that we feel supported. You know, acting and performing is not the easiest career in the world, and you know, actors come and go, and careers come and go, but sci-fi fans, fantasy fans never forget, and when they appreciate and love your work, they are your fans forever. So it's a wonderful place to come for people, whether they're on shows or used to be on shows, or their career is, you know, 40 years ago. It's a place where they can come and feel special again, and feel valued and appreciated. So this is it's a great experience.
You outed yourself yesterday as a Trekkie yourself, right?
Yeah, I've been a Star Trek fan all my life. I got into it with the original, Captain Kirk, and the original Star Trek, classic, you know, Trek. And I came over every day and watched it. And, you know, who in the world thought that I would end up being on a sci-fi show myself, you know, Battlestar Galactica? But, you know, I was just like everybody else. I dreamt of being on a spaceship or a starship and going where no man or woman had gone before. And I love the energy and the feeling and the essence of Star Trek that just, I don't know, showed a lot of hope for the future. And because I'm in the space program, you know, I'm very much about where we're going as humanity. I'm forward thinking, and I love this trek to the stars that we're all on. You know, it's where we're going. So sooner or later, everybody will come on board.